Hi guys, today we're at the eccentric soda bottle opener in Gurgaon, and we're going to be talking to Chef Anayata Dhondi about how this Parsi restaurant has changed the dining landscape of the city. So hey Anayata.
Hi.
So
Nice to see you.
yeah, so could you please tell us a little bit about how this whole concept came about?
So, if you look at Soda Bottle Opener, if you think of the name, it's actually Parsi surname. It's funny because when the Parsis came to India, they either took a surname or got a name from their occupation, or they got it from the place that they came from in Gujarat. So my surname is Dhondi, which is basically Dhond is a place in Gujarat.
Okay.
Whereas Soda Bottle Opener is the name of a person who used to open soda bottles, like in a restaurant in one of the Irani cafes in Bombay.
Okay.
So that's why the name, and we chose it because it's so eccentric and it's so crazy, and it's also very catchy. So when we opened Soda Bottle Opener, a lot of people wanted to come and try it out and wanted to know what it is because it's such a different name. It's not the usual grills or tandoor or Indian restaurant. It's something which is different. So firstly the name, and secondly we wanted to do a mix of Parsi food and Bombay street food. So we didn't want to only focus on Parsi food because again it limits you. But Bombay street food, you've got enough options on the street, and a lot of people don't venture out on the streets anymore. So we wanted to bring back something hygienically done, something in a restaurant, in an air-conditioned environment. You can come here, have a drink, get some Parsi food and get some Bombay street food. So that was the initial plan, and then from there we've just grown.
So let's go check out that akuri then.
Yes. Hi. So today I'm going to be showing you a classic egg akuri with thick buttered toast. So you need a pan for that. You need certain ingredients. We start with putting oil in the pan, about 2 tablespoons. And you just want that oil to get a little heated up. Then I'm going to be adding some green chilies which have been chopped. So the green chilies go into the pan. And you want to cook out the green chilies a little bit. So an akuri is basically, it's an anda bhurji if you want to call it that. But it's a soft scramble, so it's not supposed to be very hard. And it's supposed to have lots of masalas. So next what we're adding into the green chilies is a masala which we make. It's called the patio masala, which we make. It's basically a simple onion tomato masala, and we add some garlic to that. We add some sambar masala, which is a Parsi masala, which is over here. This masala we pre-make and keep it because it's easier for the orders to come out. But if you're making it at home, all you need to do is just take some oil, garlic, green chilies, onions, put some salt, put some red chili powder. So right now also I'm going to be adding some salt. I'm going to be adding a little bit of haldi because you want the color to be yellow. A little bit of red chili powder and a little bit of sambar masala. Now that the masala is cooked out, I'm going to be taking some eggs. So we're making one portion, so I'm taking 3 eggs. I'm just whisking up the eggs. I'm going to be adding it to the masala, and you might notice that the flame is off for the masala. Adding some coriander to it while the eggs are still raw. And I'm just going to be mixing it up. So as you will see, the texture of the akuri is going to be soft and it's not going to be hard. That's why I'm using a spatula for it. And we finish it off with a little bit of butter. as you can see, the texture is going to be a soft scramble. I'm putting in some thick toast which I've already cut and kept into the oven, and this is ready to be put onto a plate. We've just got the toast to come out of the oven. Just gonna toast it on both sides. And put a little bit of butter on top of it. And there you have it, akuri or classic akuri with thick butter toast.
A beautiful Kobe Bhaji cutlet with this mom's green chutney, kashundi, and lava spiked onions.
Nice kick of wasabi. Voila, the salad is ready.
Like they say, a good cook is that person who can taste, who knows the taste of the food also. It's not only cooking. Your green curry is ready.